I just think Jordan changed the game, you know, so I got him over LeBron.
I got LeBron. He plays in the harder era. Don't give me the bad boy Pistons.
That's what this dingbat said to me the other day.
You know, you had the storylines. You had LeBron versus Kobe. You had the Cavs taking on the Raps, the whole LeBronto era, and that's what the game needs.
No, he has Ronaldo over Messi.
No, that's crazy.
I do. Don't ask me why.
Didn't he have like a party with like a bunch of like dwarfs?
Yes.
Okay, but is that illegal?
The Break Talk, taking it to another level. Better get ready with your host, Adam and Loretto. The dopest show that you ever heard, ever seen. The podcast about nothing and everything. Yeah. Break the break talk. Yeah. Break the break talk.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Break Talk. This week's guests, we have Footy Culture's very own friends of ours now. We got Jay and Chris in the house. Guys, thanks for coming on. We're super excited to pick your brain a little bit about soccer. We talk so much sports and so much UFC, football, a little bit of NBA, NHL, but we never really dive too much in soccer. So we need you guys to put Adam in his place about soccer because his opinions just suck in every single sport. But thank you guys for coming on. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you guys having us on, man. It's a pleasure. This space is amazing.
Thank you. Yeah,
Unreal.
we got some soccer jerseys.
Yeah, I saw a couple I might steal later.
Yeah.
Got the Maldini, Buffon.
I'm going to walk out with the Maldini.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Yeah.
So before we start off, you know, and kind of go into some soccer, let's just get one right off the bat here. LeBron or MJ? Which one are you guys going with?
I'll let you go first.
I'm an MJ guy, and I'll tell you why. I'm a big legacy guy.
Okay.
Impact guy, and I just think he's the greatest to ever play the game. 6-0 in finals.
He knows his shit.
Six championships. 6 finals MVPs. And LeBron is what? He's 4-10 in finals. I'm not sure about the exact number. I might mess that up, but
I'm not actually 100% sure. I know he's lost.
I don't think he's at 10, no. I think he's up 4. No, it's higher than 6.
Like 4 of 10, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
So 6. So 6 losses then.
Oh.
But anyways, I just think Jordan changed the game. You know, inspired millions to play basketball, and so I got him over LeBron.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But I got LeBron.
I knew Chris was gonna say that.
He plays in the harder era. Don't give me the bad boy Pistons. I couldn't care less. Those guys could
That's
barely
what this dingbat said to me the other day.
Those guys could barely dribble a ball. Look at the era he's playing in right now. Steph Curry would walk through those guys right now, and LeBron's better than him. So
Oh, you're talking about an era right now where you can't hand check.
Not this year, because like he's not that good anymore. He's old. Like he's like 4,000 years old.
Yeah.
Give it to me like his Miami days, Cleveland days. Like MJ's not being that 6'9" to 6'7". He bullies MJ.
But hold up though, would LeBron do everything that he's done like championship wise with all the people he's played with?
Does MJ? Does he do it without Pippen?
Maybe not, but I don't think Pippen is the same
Or
level
Rodman.
as like a Kyrie Irving or a K Love in his prime.
Pippen
Pippen was a rebounder.
No. He did everything.
He was in the paint.
He did everything.
No.
I
Scottie
don't know.
Pippen is better than Kyrie and
Rodman
was the
was
rebounder.
the bully.
Yeah,
my bad.
And he was good.
Rodman.
He was good.
Rodman. What you just disregard Kyrie Irving?
No, I just wanted to hear you guys yap about it.
It's a going to set the
Such a
mod.
piece of shit. He's such a piece of shit.
I like LeBron, to be honest. I like LeBron.
I'm MJ.
Do I have
I'm
stats
MJ.
to back? He doesn't have stats to back it up. I don't have stats to back it up. But I do know that LeBron had to go, that 2016 run with the Cavs to go against that Golden State team was iconic. Huge championship for Cleveland at the time. He brought Della Denova and some bums to the finals the year before. Comes back with Kyrie to win it the year after. I think that's pretty special. But in terms of GOAT debate, I mean, I didn't watch much of MJ to have an actual. People debate the GOAT at like, you know, MJ or LeBron. You need people that watch like both eras to really have a conclusion to it. I didn't watch MJ play. I didn't see how he was. I watched highlights.
Watch the Netflix doc.
I've seen bits of it. I actually watched it. I've seen clips.
Have you watched the Netflix doc?
I did. I'm still Jordan.
Really?
Oh, Jordan. I'm still
LeBron. Yeah.
It didn't do anything for you?
It did. It just showed me that he had heart.
That's it.
I know. It's true.
I guess.
Honestly, the way I look at it, thank God we have internet, because I didn't watch Jordan live, but I could do my research.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
And LeBron played in a weak Eastern Conference, steamrolled through pretty much every year. And I just think Jordan played tougher opponents in his conference and in the finals. And LeBron's not as clutch as Jordan. So
I actually had I was talking to Loretto last night actually, and before we move on from this shitty sport as we call basketball, but I was on the phone with him, and he hates James Harden. Can't stand him. I don't know if you guys know Harden got traded to the Cavs and stuff like that. So hates Harden. He just thinks will never win. He's just a cancer to the team. And I don't know how we got on the topic of the Warriors. It somehow we transitioned into like the 20.
Well, we were just talking back then, and that Golden State was
because Harden couldn't beat the Golden State Warriors.
He couldn't beat anyone
when he was on Houston, and that was like that era. And I was like, well, you got to look at the aspect of like, look who Harden played when he was on Houston. He was playing OKC when they had Westbrook and KD. They had the Golden State team that was unstoppable. So I don't really blame Harden. And then I was like, I go, that 2016-17 Warriors team, I think is like the best team of all time, right? And then he's like, it's not better than that Pistons team. And I
didn't say Pistons. I said Chicago.
No, you said the Pistons.
No, I didn't, bro.
Yes, you did. Anyways, there's some like you're talking about the same Pistons team where they're all like
the bad boys.
65 or 6'5" steroid heads just fucking throwing the ball through the basket. They didn't even know to shoot. Bully ball.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was funny. But anyways, different era. It's tough
Bullshit. Bullshit.
I actually think James Harden's really disrespected.
Ooh,
like
really?
in an all-time, like people look at him all, foul merchant, free throw merchant. I think he's a top 3 scorer in NBA history.
That's crazy.
I think like his total package, all 3 levels, 3-pointer, driving to the basket, free throws, 2-pointers, mid-range, in his prime, unstoppable. I think he's heavily underrated.
I think he was very stoppable because I don't think he ever won. He got stopped every year.
He's a very good
He got stopped every year.
solo player. He can't do it with a team. He'll never win.
Exactly. He's one of those guys that'll never win.
Yeah, he won't win.
He won't.
Wow. I mean, Houston James Harden was
amazing.
One of the best of all time.
Okay,
he was, man, one of the best point guards of all time.
I actually agree
with accolades and
not with accolades.
Sorry, with points and scoring, all his records that he has.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I put that like he's similar to like Westbrook. Westbrook's never going to win anything.
Yeah.
No. He's also kind of that player that has to do triple doubles and he's got to get his stats up to because that's what he is.
Stat patter.
He's a stat. Yeah, there's stat patters a little bit. Even Harden. I don't think that type of player is going to ever win an NBA championship unless you put like a super team behind him.
Yeah, I'm the kind of guy though. Put Harden on the blacktop, 1v1 versus anyone that comes at him. A lot of the times he's coming out on top versus I don't know about damn near anyone, but he could go at pretty much anyone.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it. Blacktop 1v1, who's more skilled? Who's going to win the game?
Yeah.
1v1.
Yeah.
I get 5v5 basketball team sport, but better player? Come on.
I could agree with that.
That's a fair point. I hate agreeing on that, but that's a fair point. Yeah,
I agree.
Appreciate you agreeing, man.
Yeah.
So, guys, we wanted to ask you guys, since you guys are the expert, kind of, compared to us, we watch very minimal soccer or football. But
wait, do you guys call it football?
Yeah, what do you guys call it? That's a good question.
Footy. We call it footy most of the
Footy?
Footy, but
I guess you're footy culture, but
yeah,
call whatever, man.
Yeah, footy or soccer.
Okay.
I don't usually say football.
Your listeners are fucking.
But like, if someone calls it football, like I'm not gonna get upset.
Yeah.
But I usually soccer or footy.
Yeah, it's soccer.
Yeah.
See,
I mean, but if we're talking American football, I call it hand egg.
Hand egg?
Yeah.
Hand what?
Hand egg?
Hand egg, because you're just holding an egg in your hand. I don't know why it's called football.
Mm-hmm.
That I agree. I don't know why it's called football, but hand egg is like.
Who made where's that originally?
Well, because it's an egg and you have it in your hand.
So you
That's
don't
the
like
object
football.
of the game.
You don't like
No,
football.
I'm a Cowboys fan.
So you hate football.
Yeah.
Depends on the time of the year, but yeah.
This year,
Yeah. Well, we want to ask you guys about the World Cup coming to North America. You guys have been watching soccer for a long time, so that must be like huge for you because it's big for us. And it's like, I watch once every 4 years. So I can't imagine for you guys who are sitting there grinding the Serie A league at 9 a.m., right, on a Saturday, watching that. So How do you think that would kind of, change the dynamic for people? Because obviously soccer is not that big here compared to like the rest of the world. So do you think that's like a good kind of gateway to like show people really how big the sport is? Because you're gonna have people coming in from all over and seeing all the tourists come in and the fan base.
I actually disagree with you.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah.
Soccer's the biggest sport in Canada.
Ooh.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
Why though?
no,
It's the most played sport in the country.
because it's the cheapest.
So,
I think it's the most accessible sport to play.
and is that a hindrance?
It's
Well, that's why it's
a
why it's the most
convenient-
popular sport
it's a
in the world.
convenient
Does
sport
that
to play.
change the fact that it's the most played?
No.
But why should that hinder it? If anything, great. What you're happy a sport's more expensive to
Correct.
play and is
Correct.
less accessible?
But is it the most watched sport in Canada?
No, but
so
it
it's the
could
most
be.
played sport.
Yeah,
So there's the excuse of, hey, I got to get my kid into some physical activity. I watch the Leafs every night, but I'm going to throw him in house league soccer because the fucking field's 5 minutes from our house.
hmm I mean, you could look at it from that perspective, but you could also look at it from the perspective, the 15th guy on AC Milan's bench has more followers than Patrick Mahomes on IG. So
That's very true.
the biggest sport on the planet. And
On
to
the planet.
seriously answer your question,
That's
we're
actually fact.
I know we're just bantering, but to seriously answer your question, obviously it's huge. Like the World Cup's the biggest event on the planet, and for it to be here in Canada is crazy. Like it's something that comes every 4 years. And I honestly think, after the World Cup's done, and when years go by, I think it could really be what changes soccer, not only in Canada but North America. It's going to change the game.
Yeah, I'm on the agreeing side. I think the World Cup coming here is going to be huge, especially that Canada has players that kids could look up to, and Davies and Joe David, and the list could go on. They have quite a few good players on this team, and they're going to have countries coming over now and see how they do it when they go cheer for their team. Because Canadians, they don't do it right. Like they're there, yeah. No, you should be chanting.
Yes.
There should be cheers, and
Yeah.
like it should be going on the whole match. Going to TFC is boring. I think this is going to change the atmosphere a little bit.
Yeah.
And it's going to, I think, footy's going to be huge within like the next 5 years. I think it surpasses hockey by quite a bit.
Do you think that the city or even North America is even actually like ready for this moment?
Traffic wise, nah.
No, but not just traffic wise.
No chance.
Okay, maybe for you guys it's a little bit of a different perspective because like you guys are all like soccer. Not that it's only soccer, but like from my perspective, like when I talk with people, like World Cup doesn't like just randomly come up. Like it came up a few weeks ago in one of the podcasts that we did, and they were like, I don't think the city's actually understanding that we're having a world class, like obviously the World Cup, come to our city, and no one's like, it's not on the news, it's not pumped out on social media enough. It starts in how many months? Like 3 months, 4 months?
Yeah, 5. Yeah, 4 or 5. Yeah,
4 or 5 months.
Mhm.
Like I feel like it's missing that they're just not putting it out there enough.
I think it's a little bit too early. I think within like very soon it's going to be happening because even like we're noticing people are starting now. They're starting. So it's going to come soon. You'll see it. But I just have a question. What is the biggest trophy of like in the world
World
of
Cup.
sports? Is
By
it the World
far.
Cup to you guys?
World Cup.
100%.
Okay,
World
I was just making sure. Okay.
Yeah,
We're gonna
the
say the
World
Super
Cup.
Bowl or
No,
something.
no,
I was just
no.
making sure. I had to
Yeah,
make sure.
No, World Cup.
no,
for
but
sure.
honestly, I agree with you. Like in a sense, yeah, the marketing, you don't really see it in
Yeah.
your face
It's not.
too much, and we've had conversations about this where it's like, that we feel like it's our duty since other people are lacking on it. The people on TV, the broadcasters, the
Yeah, no
big
one's talking
networks,
about it.
like
It's
no
not-
one's giving it the hype it deserves. So we kind of put a duty on that. Like, yo, do we have to be the ones to do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, why not?
It's weird though because now the Olympics is starting and now everyone's talking about the Team Canada hockey, right? And that's the whole Winter Olympics playing in Italy. Like that's kind of like all in sports right now. But like, I don't think people are really seeing as soon as this is over, fast forward 2 months after the Olympics, right? Or 3 months.
Yeah.
Then bang, World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, this is something that like may not ever happen in our lifetime again in
Mhm.
Canada, debatably.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think they're fumbling the bag with the rollout a bit. But yeah, come May, early June, I think it's going to be popping. Like you're going to
Yeah.
feel the energy. Like you're going to go to Market Lane, see all the Italy flags.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Like you're gonna see, you know, all the Portugal flags on the cars, you know, Colombia. You're gonna see it everywhere. So I feel like World Cup buzz really starts once you see the flags on the whips.
Yeah, on the car. Yeah.
100%.
That's
You
when
see
the
the
buzz
tent
really
set
starts.
up at the corners,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
You got the flag on
the
the hood
Yeah.
of the car. Like once you see those, you know, okay.
And
the
you start
tournament's
driving
coming.
by like a random convenience store. They have all the flags
Yeah.
for sale.
Yeah,
the
everything's
jerseys.
on set.
So give it time, relax.
I
bro.
also
Like,
I relax, but
I also don't think that brands fully understand yet either. They got to start reaching out to people to promote it. And that's how they're going to make money off of this World Cup. They don't see it yet, but the amount of money that these brands could make, obviously depending on the brand, is absolutely insane because this is one of the biggest marketing things you could do in the all time in North America. So it's going to come. As Jay said, it'll be here. Don't worry.
Yeah, we had it's funny that you mentioned that. We actually had a restaurant owner on the show about 2 weeks ago, I believe.
about so,
and
yeah.
he actually brought it up. He's like, I don't see other, or maybe we just don't see it publicly. Maybe there's obviously stuff going on behind the scenes, but he made a very good point. And that's when it got to our attention as well, because he was saying, I don't see other businesses like pouncing on this opportunity, like bars, restaurants, to really show what we have here in Toronto. And, you know, because Toronto's a great city, right? So it's like, are these business owners kind of planning marketing tools and strategies towards for everyone comes, right? And like, you know, like everyone's saying, I didn't see it. Maybe it's too soon. I don't know.
It's not too soon. They
That's-
should be
Yeah.
starting.
That's my
Yeah.
point. I get it. It'll come. I get that they'll be, you know, they'll pump it out. You'll feel it. You'll see the cars on the whips. Like, I get that. It's just like, it's just something like, I don't know, like it's a World Cup. Like, and it's literally in our backyard.
uh-huh.
It's like, I don't
Everyone's
know,
waiting for someone to do it first, I feel.
right?
Yeah,
Until that happens,
we got to do it first.
let's go.
It's our job, man.
Now, another thing I wanted to ask you guys, funny enough that we're like on the World Cup, is I see it with the Super Bowl. So I can't imagine when like the World Cup comes along. So I noticed like for example, like myself, right? World Cup's coming around. It's time for me to blow off that Italy jersey in my fucking drawer somewhere. And do you guys like see all the casuals that kind of like
Oh yeah.
swarm around? And then, but here's the problem. Nothing wrong with casuals, right? But I'll be watching a Super Bowl, okay? I'll just be watching every Super Bowl. There's always that one fucking dad who hasn't watched football in like 10 years who just says like a take that he believes is 100% facts.
They should have threw that one.
Yeah.
Why are they running this one?
Yeah. So it's like I see it all the time with like big games or something like that. You always have like this opinionated guy who will tell you stuff about 50 years ago how it should have been played, and he should have threw it like it's you know, 1st and 10. You throw every 1st and 10 back in the day, like Joe Montana it would have been a touchdown, right? And it's like you guys must see it. Like if you guys watch it out publicly, you probably have the guy like, oh, he should have fucking passed it. Like, anyways, so do you guys see that a lot? Come
Specifically at games we go to like live, BMO Stadium, when we go to York United games, you'll just hear, shoot, the guys like at half, bro. Like, let them build up. Come on, man.
half is crazy. It was wide open.
You get pissed when you lose the ball, but like, what do you want them to do, man?
No, it's definitely funny to look at times, but I also think that, look, as a big soccer fan, if I was a big fan of any sport in general, I want the sport to grow. I want it to be the biggest sport in the world. I want it to be the biggest sport in Canada. So, however that means, like Joe from Barrie has to consume soccer, like whatever. You're just getting into the game. Like the game has to grow somehow for people that are getting exposed to it for the first time. So if it means like he's yelling at someone to shoot for math, like it's funny, I'm gonna laugh.
Yeah.
But he's got to learn somehow.
Yeah, fair
so
point.
Yeah, that's a good point,
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah. Well, you see it too, no?
Yeah, I see it, but I'm not bitching about it. Like, whatever.
Well, I
man.
don't bitch about it, but
Well, you
it's-
just bitched about it.
Well,
You just did.
I see it more because I could tell, like, you could easily tell, like, the people who've watched 2 games or less in a season, like right away from the Super Bowl. You can you'll know right even from the World Cup, like fucking like where's Mario Balotelli? Like, you know what I mean? I'll watch it like me. I'll watch an Italy. I'm like, yo, isn't Balotelli striker?
Yeah.
Like, dude, like he's dead.
No,
You know? Like, I know he's not, but it's just
it is so easy to tell. You're right. Like you can see it just by looking at someone. But bro, like let's say you go to Market Lane after an Italy win. bro, 90% of the people on the street
Probably more.
are casuals.
Yes,
But
yes.
I still like the vibe though. I like
100%.
it busy.
Yeah.
Everyone's happy, celebrating. Everyone's mad all the time usually.
Yeah.
Like
It's true.
it's good to have a time to celebrate together. So
Yeah.
I don't
So
mind it.
You said Market Lane. You're wearing an Italy jersey, so now the situation that's arise, if Italy makes it and they win the game, they play Canada in Toronto. What are you doing?
I'm going for Canada, man.
He's not
I'm
Italian.
not Italian.
Oh,
you're
okay,
not?
okay.
No.
You just go to Market Lane to
He
celebrate.
comes with us. We all go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
nice.
okay.
So I'm like the only Italian of the six of us. We have one guy that's half. But I'm taking Canada.
Are you?
Really?
Yeah. It's
Yeah, you have to.
That's where I grew up, man.
Yeah, I think you have to.
I mean, as much as I'd want to see Italy go as far as possible and win the World Cup, like I want to see Canada do that and more. Like to see Canada, let's say, win their first World Cup ever. Not that that's probably gonna happen in my lifetime, but that'd be absolutely. I'd probably cry.
This guy's lying.
I've said that every single time.
He's,
don't know.
he's going for Italy in an Italy versus Canada game.
No chance.
I honestly, I'm curious because if you're watching that game, like I don't know what your instincts will do because you've obviously always supported Italy, right?
That'd be hard. But yeah.
Are you gonna be mad if Canada scores or Italy scores?
Yeah,
Like,
I feel like the outcome
no.
doesn't
I
matter.
don't think you could be mad in that.
I think I would celebrate both. Like either way, I'm happy. I would want a tie.
Shut up.
Wow.
You shut up.
That is,
I'm the complete opposite of him.
This guy wants shootouts.
I'm Brazilian. So if Brazil were to play Canada, dude, I've watched Brazil my whole life. You know, in the last 10 years, probably missed a handful of games. Yeah, there's something inside me that's gonna be upset if Canada scores against Brazil, or let's say knocks Brazil out of a quarterfinal.
that would be.
Like something in me, I'm gonna be upset because I want Brazil to win the World Cup.
Come on.
But
do you
No one
want
wants to see
Canada to win a
Brazil
World
win.
Cup?
100%. But like I grew up like watching Brazil with my dad. My dad's Brazilian. Like it's special to me. Canada's more of a recent thing where, you know, they started getting good like 2019, 2020. It's a newer thing. I didn't watch Canada national team growing up. So, you know, the passion isn't there as much as Brazil.
He's
per
only
se.
half Brazilian, by the way.
You're not sharing the other half.
The other half's Polish.
He doesn't care
But
about
no, but Poland as well. Like I'm a big fan of the Poland national team
So,
too.
bro, what are you doing this World Cup? Like, you have
Yeah,
three
he's-
I
jerseys?
got a lot of teams to
jerseys?
support.
He has a whole World Cup. It's impossible for him to lose.
I'm blessed.
So
I'm blessed.
Your
Yeah,
odds
he's-
are good. Like,
Yeah,
like you're gonna see a dub somewhere
at some point.
at some point.
Oh,
Yeah.
Poland still has to make it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Poland has
really?
to qualify like Italy as well. So
Do you think Italy comes out of that?
They better. Or else I'm going to have something to say about it.
what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do?
I don't know.
He hasn't figured that
You'll
part
figure
out.
that out.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
There'll come the time. We'll see.
So
happens.
with all these teams and for the casuals, I like to speak on the when I look at, because you guys are on the inside, I'm on the outside looking in. For me, I look at it and it's like there's only 4 teams I can think of that are contenders, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe there's more. England, France, Argentina, Portugal.
Yeah, I mean, pretty
Yeah,
much got it
it's
right.
Yeah.
Spain as well. Maybe,
Spain- oh, yeah,
maybe
Spain.
Brazil as well too. But
Maybe.
pretty much.
Yeah, I don't know if they're in there.
Maybe.
He's gonna just shove that in
Yeah,
there.
he threw that in there. Maybe Brazil.
Team's ass.
You got it right though. Those are pretty much the
Yeah.
contenders. Yeah.
So, is there a team you guys like? You're going for Italy. Let's just say that he's going for Italy, and you're going for Brazil.
Mhm.
None of those teams wins. I don't see Canada being there. But is there a team that you guys? Because obviously you guys watch a lot of club soccer. So is there a team that you would guys like to see win due to a couple club players you guys like, or?
For me, I support Juventus, so that's an Italian team. But
He's got no backup.
Bro, you're not cheering Canada. You're
It's
not
right.
cheering for Canada in that game.
I,
You're not. You're not.
there's a guy Yildiz. He's Turkish, but Turkey isn't going anywhere.
Yeah.
The guy Thuram, he's French. I wouldn't mind seeing France do it. Sorry. And Argentina. I don't mind Messi winning World Cup. Another one.
I'm a
Yeah.
Barcelona fan. So yeah, I got some Spanish players on the team. I don't want anyone to win, but you know, Brazil
But
or
Brazil's
Canada,
eliminated at
per
this
se.
point.
If they're eliminated, nobody.
Okay.
I don't want to see anybody win.
Wait, you're gonna watch it?
No, I'm not gonna watch.
Bullshit.
How? What?
Oh, if my
No,
teams get
you're
knocked
gonna
out,
watch.
You're not
why would I
watching it?
watch?
We're forcing.
Because it's the World Cup. Why
Yeah.
would you not watch that?
Even I watch.
My heart's out of it.
So you can't sit
No.
down and have a beer and just watch the game?
No, you can't.
No,
He's
it's just gonna bring me sadness.
Well, but what if it's like England, France? Like it's going to be a banger. You have to watch it.
No, England's boring. It's not gonna be a bang.
Okay, let's say it's a crazy, let's say it's
All
a
right.
crazy game. You're just not watching.
If it's a good game.
Yeah, no. Like he's watching 100%.
No,
Yeah, he's
no, I'd probably just rather like I don't know, go to the gym, maybe get some shawarma, something to eat.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna watch.
It's going to be on everywhere though.
I don't know, I'll close my eyes.
But we're gonna strap you down and take your eyes open.
Yeah. You're watching right here. Dude.
Yeah. That's crazy.
That's hilarious.
So you both just you said Juventus.
Yeah.
You said Barcelona. But you also said that you wouldn't mind seeing Argentina win.
Yeah, I do like Argentina. I have some family in Argentina. My dad's cousin lives in Argentina, so it gives me a reason to go for Argentina.
That's what I say about the Bruins.
I don't think that's allowed. You're a Toronto fan?
No, I'm a Boston fan.
Oh,
Boston
okay.
Bruins.
I guess that's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah. That's my excuse.
I thought you were a Toronto fan, like that's your backup team.
No.
Yeah,
no,
that's fine
No,
then.
no. Yeah. So you guys are Messi guys?
Yeah, even though Ronaldo played for my team.
Yeah, but I'm an Argentina hater.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain that one.
I'm Brazilian, right? So their biggest rival is Argentina. There's no team I hate more in any sport, club, international, football, basketball, than Argentina.
So you weren't happy when Messi won his World Cup?
I was so upset.
He's happy for Messi, but hates.
I
it
wasn't
for-
even that happy for him. I'm a Barcelona fan.
Yeah, like that's
he's
crazy.
obviously Barca's biggest legend. But my hatred for Argentina goes that high. I wasn't that happy about it.
Wow.
The funny thing is because he's Brazilian, the Argentine commenters go absolutely nuts on this guy. Like they'll like chat shit about his mom,
Oh,
dad,
for sure.
or
Yeah.
So
For
like
sure.
there's a hatred between Argentina and Brazil, and I get it. For me, it should be France. Like I should hate France winning it, but we have a lot of French players, so on Juventus, so I don't mind France.
Yeah.
Like let's say there was a world where Argentina had no haters. I wouldn't exist.
That's, okay. Yeah. All right.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
that serious about it.
Yes.
Like I feel like you're like I'm just getting to know you here, but you're very like strong opinionated. Like you're just not watching the World Cup, and like you won't exist if there's Argentinian. If you have to be an Argentinian fan, you're just not existing.
I would say definitely, yeah, I am strongly opinionated because why would I come out here and be weak in my opinion?
No, you
I'm-
believe it. I like it.
I'm not going to be genuine in my approach. You guys are
Yeah.
going to think I'm like ingenuine, waffling,
Yeah.
or like I'm just a pussy or something.
Yeah.
But I'm standing on my claim.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's what I'm here to do.
I
Then
like
why
that.
wouldn't you just pick Ronaldo over Messi?
Because I know the game.
Right.
I know Messi's a better footballer than Ronaldo. I can appreciate Ronaldo, the greatness, the legacy, but I also have eyes. I know Messi's a better player. Like,
Not for the World Cup. You don't have eyes for the World Cup once Brazil's. How are you gonna watch?
Sure.
How
You're
that's
right.
how that's the final.
Technically, I won't even know because I won't be watching.
So you as well. You're obviously on the Messi side of
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
and it seems to be like there's always there's always going to be that GOAT debate. It's kind of like LeBron and MJ type thing. But why is there, if it's so? There's 6 of you total that you guys usually work with. Are any of them on the Ronaldo side?
One.
Yeah.
Ben.
Does he just get bashed?
Like how does he fight on that?
We don't really get into it with him because
Is he very strong opinion? He has to be very strong on that.
no, like he's gonna lose. It's 5 against 1.
Yeah.
Like when we're going after like someone else, like a guest on the podcast says Ronaldo, yeah, we're gonna go at
He
him.
likes Ronaldo.
Yeah, that's. or-
I just think he's.
He does.
I
He's
like
snitching.
Ronaldo.
No, he has Ronaldo over Messi.
No, that's crazy.
I do. Don't ask me why.
He likes a celebration.
Just for kicks?
But like, Ronaldo has done more for the sport than Messi. It's like who's the best fighter of all time? Conor McGregor. Well, technically he's not. Well, technically he is.
That's my pick too, McGregor.
Yeah. There you go. But like, if you actually want to get technical, he's not.
Then
John
who is?
Bones Jones.
John Jones.
No, he's not.
yeah.
No,
John Jones. You could put Khabib. You could put GSP.
neither.
Really? You haven't.
Voice Gracie.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's different.
That's like prima donna time. But that was like jiu-jitsu specialist, but now he kind of he was probably the best at that.
Yeah,
and
fighting in the rawest form.
exactly. And then it's like evolutionized. Then you got guys like George St. Pierre, who mastered jiu-jitsu, then kind of had crazy striking techniques, who took the Superman punch to a level of its own, and then
Canadian GOAT, yeah.
Canadian GOAT.
Yeah.
John Jones, who was like every ligament was a fucking weapon,
Mhm.
right? So it just kept evolutionizing and stuff like that. But
why is Ronaldo better than Messi?
because I think he did so much more for the sport, even though I think as a sport that as big as soccer, he somehow made it bigger.
Okay, but how does making the sport bigger make you a better player?
Because, well, he's already a phenomenal player.
You can say he's cute. Like,
Yeah.
he's cute. Like, we don't
no,
hate.
I just think like I think Ronaldo
You like his abs.
is Messi the best passer of all time?
Up there.
You could debate
Is
it.
he
Yeah,
the
it's
best?
debatable, yeah.
Okay.
You could argue it, yeah.
I could argue Ronaldo's the best goal scorer of all time.
He's not, though.
But you can argue it.
Yeah, you could argue it,
You,
though,
you
yeah.
could argue that. But who would you say is above him?
Messi. Better goal to game ratio.
I would say so. I don't want to argue. That's probably a cold hard
but-
fact.
Here's the way I like to look at it. There's best of all time and greatest of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Two very different things. For me, best is like, okay, you're the best, player, like skill-wise at the sport, but greatest like encapsulates everything. The impact, the legacy, accolades, what you did for the game, what you mean. So if you want to say Ronaldo's the greatest, you could argue it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree in that aspect of like just like the
Everything part of it.
just like even his celebration. Like it's
Iconic.
no.
It's the most
I'm
famous
just saying it's
celebration.
like
Yeah.
It is.
his celebration is so big that
Yeah,
it's like
footballers doing it.
yeah, it's just so big. Like how could a celebration be that big? It's like only Ronaldo. Like literally just only Ronaldo could do like even if Messi made a celebration that was like kind of cool, it wouldn't even be
I think
close.
that's just Messi's like humbleness. I think Ronaldo
Yeah, he just
has to-
points to God.
Yeah.
He's just
yeah.
Ronaldo's
Classy.
like you got Devontae Adams doing it. On the
Yeah. Well, that's how I look at it in that aspect of
No, that's fair.
debating
Yeah.
a goat.
No,
That's-
I respect it. Like it's the same thing why I think McGregor's the GOAT of UFC. He
Mhm.
transcended the sport, like made it
Yeah,
popular
that's
worldwide,
why I have
right?
him as the GOAT. But if you were to ask
But
me,
he's not the best fighter.
exactly. That's
There
the
you go.
best way I put it. Yeah, like the GOAT of fighting is McGregor.
Mhm.
Definitely.
The Break Talk podcast is brought to you by Skilled Trades College. Looking to get involved with the trades but don't know where to start? Where can you find all the info, Loretto?
head over to skilltradescollege.ca and get the skills to pay the bills. Okay, speaking of goats, guys, it's our first segment is called break time. All right, so I'm gonna lift you 4 categories, and you both have to build your own version of a goat.
Okay.
All right. The rules are you can't repeat the athlete, but you can use any athlete from any era and any sport. Like you're free range and everything. Okay. So I'll list you the 4 categories. You can think about it for a second, then you both build your own version. Okay. So the first category is mindset. The second is athleticism. The third is clutch factor. And the fourth is trash talk.
Okay.
I might just have to put Michael Jordan for every single category.
You can't.
But I know I
you
can't reuse,
yeah.
right? I know. Let me think about
Where's
it.
Messi on there?
Messi doesn't have trash talk.
No, he
No,
doesn't.
So-
definitely not.
or
trash talk.
athleticism, or mindset.
So mindset,
Anyways.
athleticism,
Okay.
clutch factor, and trash talk.
You got yours?
You go ahead.
Trying to think of. I have one more that I'm trying to think of. Clutch factor. I got the other 3 down.
Clutch
Clutch factor. Who's the best? Who's the most clutch?
could be in any sport,
Yeah.
anytime.
Okay. I think I got it.
Okay, so first mindset. Who's your-
Mindset. We're gonna go Cristiano Ronaldo.
Okay. Athleticism.
Athleticism.
Could say Ronaldo.
It's between Usain Bolt and Michael Phelps. I think I go Michael Phelps.
Okay. Clutch factor.
Clutch. I think I go Tom Brady, man.
Yeah.
Guy was like 20 down in the final.
And trash talk.
Trash talk. MJ.
Okay. I never heard that for trash talk. I like that.
I have him. That's very underrated, though.
Yeah, that is
Oh,
very
it is.
underrated.
Everyone's
Hardcore
actually-
trash talker, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just can't really think
That's
of
a
a better
very
one, though.
good goat, by the way.
Yeah, that is.
That is a very
Thank you,
good
thank
goat.
you.
That's a good one.
All
You ready?
right, Jay.
Yeah. Read me the
All
categories.
right. So first one's mindset. Mindset.
Mindset, I'll go Kobe Bryant.
Yes. Athleticism.
Athleticism. Could I use the same sport?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wilt Chamberlain,
Okay. Clutch factor.
Usain Bolt,
Trash talk.
Kevin Garnett.
That's a good one.
Oh, I forgot
That's a
about
good
Kevin
one.
Garnett.
Yeah.
You guys, by the way, are the first people that's never used Conor McGregor in that trash talk category.
That's a good one though.
So,
Oh, everyone has only used
I didn't
McGregor
use
for trash
McGregor.
talk?
every like at least one person, if we had like two people, or like everyone has. I think everyone used McGregor
Yeah.
so far.
Fair.
That's a good one. I
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That slipped.
That's
my
a good
Yeah.
one.
Wow.
Damn, I
KG, man.
forgot about him too.
That's a good one.
Very.
Wait,
good.
hold up though. You said what was the clutch factor again?
Usain Bolt. That guy.
Usain Bolt. Yeah, that's what do you mean by
That
that?
guy would never lose.
Yeah.
True.
08 Olympics, 100 meter, 200 meter, 400 meter. 2012 Olympics, 100 meter, 200 meter, 400 meter.
And relay.
2016 Olympics and relay. So sorry, not 400, but relay. 100
yeah.
meter, 200 meter, and relay. Guy didn't lose.
You're
Is that-
right.
Is that being clutch or is that being quick?
Or is that just being
Well,
dope?
quick is being
Yeah, but
part
like,
of
is that like he's not coming back?
Why does
coming back
clutch
from
have
a-
to mean coming back?
Because clutch. To
Well,
me, when
no,
I think
clutch-
clutch,
What's clutch by definition?
it is
Bring
by
out the dictionary.
definition. I don't know it by hammer.
What does clutch mean to you?
Clutch means when there's when the game or the thing is
on the line?
on the line. It's, to me, it kind of means in a way, who's it go? Like, I guess team sport. I think of team sports right away,
Mhm.
and I think of the guy. I think of like
Kawhi would have been a good clutch.
yeah, like cool, like somewhere where it's like it's about to be done,
Mhm.
and who's the best at just getting there, like just doing it for.
Yeah. So there has to be like a rise in there to triumph in a sense. For
That's
me,
a
it's
good
like
question, man.
for me, it's
That's a good
like
question. What is
clutch
mean?
is when the lights are brightest, you
Step
show up.
Okay,
That's-
yeah,
I agree
that's
with that.
fair actually.
I agree with that. When the pressure's
Bro,
there,
the-
you're there.
I think the 100-meter final stage is one of the biggest in sports. Everyone's tuned in for that 100-meter final every Summer Olympics. Lights are bright. It's showtime, man. And Usain Bolt, watching him, he came up every time. He never failed.
And you know what's another big thing about the Olympics too, with the racing, which kind of goes to your point, is that it's every 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
So you feel the pressure even more because you've been training for 4 fucking
That is
years
true. Yeah.
for this one fucking race.
Yeah.
And it comes down to literally 8 seconds, 9 seconds.
It's not a 7-game series for the
no,
race.
it's literally like you got 9 seconds to perform all the work you put in the last 4 years.
Mhm.
So that's a good point.
And that's for Bolt, that's clutch consistency over like damn near 10 years.
Decades.
Like
Yeah.
coming first in multiple races. So
Do you have the actual definition?
So
Yeah, that falls under the-
that's no, it doesn't because it says that's like game deciding moments. In
yeah.
terms
Well,
of
I
like,
guess 100 meters, 5 seconds. So
but yeah, I guess
the
yeah, but
race is on the line.
yeah.
I guess
We'll give it to him.
Yeah.
No,
you
but
said Phelps though, right?
No, I said Brady.
You said,
said
Brady.
Brady clutch.
You said Phelps or athleticism.
Yeah.
Didn't he get caught for PEDs?
Yeah, that's
Doesn't matter.
wait, but
Does
you
he still,
al-
does he still have his golds?
you also said Brady for clutch.
Yeah.
What happened against the
Can't be
Falcons?
clutch all the time, man.
What happened against the Falcons?
Hey, you
Well,
can't
he
be
came
clutch all
back.
the time.
Oh, what am I saying?
yeah. He came back. That
What
was almost-
happened against
Hey,
Nick Foles?
Yeah, you can't be clutch
Oh, yeah.
every single game. Like, he was clutch. How many rings do you have?
Bolt
6?
every time.
Yeah, but Bolt has way less finals.
Exactly. Less opportunities, and he made it happen.
It's a 9-second race compared to a full season, a playoff, and a final.
Exactly. So many opportunities to grow, fail, succeed. And for him, it comes down to one moment.
Bro, Usain Bolt was like faster by like a whole second. Like he would slow down, look back, and
That's clutch.
he's just good.
That was my argument.
Fair
Maybe
play.
he's just so much better but that you make very good points as well. I do want to move on to our parlay segment part of the show. So it's time to build your parlay. So I've got 5 hot takes lined up for you guys. Your job is to pick 3 of them that you're riding with. Okay.
All right.
Basically, they're all going to be hot takes, and it's not about, it's just what you think most likely would happen.
So pick the 3 that I'm agreeing with.
That you're agreeing with
Okay.
the most, okay?
So no cold ones, just hot.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Got it.
Jay, we'll start with you this time. So Pep ruined football. Okay. Canada will make it out of the round of 16. The expansion to the 48-team cup will lower the quality of play. El Clasico will never be the same without Messi and Ronaldo. And FIFA died after FIFA 17.
Wow. Those are actually fire.
Yeah, those are good. I like them. Did you come up with those?
Those are
Yeah.
fire.
Because he died after the first one came
Yeah,
up.
because he was talking about saying Pep.
So I was like, I don't want to fuck with his last name, so,
So
I'll
he
just
just
say,
said Pep.
I'll just say Pep.
Dude, those are fire questions. First one I definitely agree with. Pep Guardiola did ruin football.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, man. Like for me growing up, football was a very like magical, skillful, kind of daring sport where, players would try to create magic on the pitch. And he created a very systemized game where players are like robots almost. And that ruined the game for me. Even though he's the most successful coach in Barcelona's history, my favorite team. So
Wow.
controversial. But the FIFA 17 one, I actually agree. That was the last FIFA I played.
I got.
I haven't played since then.
Me too.
So I actually fully agree with that. And there was not.
I'll start it. So
Yeah.
Canada will make it. So you have 2 right now.
Mhm.
So Canada will make it out of the round of 16. The expansion of the 48-team cup will ruin the quality of the play.
That's the one.
Yeah?
I do think, yeah. Because naturally, from 32 to 48 teams, you're letting smaller countries in. Like a couple of countries in this upcoming World Cup. Curacao.
Yeah.
You guys know where Curacao is?
I do actually.
I
Yeah.
I don't.
I do.
I don't.
I only know because I was like a vacation destination that
It's nice.
it's cheap. And
There you go. It's a small, like all-inclusive
Yeah.
spot. You go
Yeah.
for like March break, right?
Yes.
So it's actually the smallest country to ever qualify, like population-wise. I think
You
it's
probably saw some of the national team players there on the beach.
They were the guy bringing you beers.
it's like 100K people, that country.
Yeah.
So
What language do they speak?
Dutch.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
do they?
Yeah.
Holy
It's
shit.
a Dutch colony, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Wow.
There's Cape Verde is in the World Cup.
I don't know where that is.
I heard of that place, but I don't know where it is.
I don't even know what that is.
So like, yeah, it's like an island off the coast of Africa. So
Jesus.
smaller nations that naturally, it's their first ever World Cup. They don't
Can't even
have the
fly to
quality.
these places.
Direct? No, definitely not. You have 1 or 2 layovers for sure. But yeah, those are 3 I agree with.
Okay.
Alright.
Chris, it's your turn to come up with 3 here. So we got Pep ruin football. Canada will make it out of the round of 16. The expansion of the 48-team cup will ruin the quality of play. El Clasico will never be the same without Messi and Ronaldo. And then FIFA died after FIFA 17.
FIFA. I didn't mind FIFA 18. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, the first one to go with is the El Clasico will never be the same without Ronaldo and Messi.
Thank God someone said that.
2 of the best players literally of all time went head to head. They had 2 of the best managers, 2 of the best teams in general go head to head with these captains at the helm. And I don't think we ever see, well, maybe we do, but for our lifetimes, maybe never see a El Clasico that were that good every single time. They're nuts.
Yeah.
The World Cup going to 48 teams will downgrade the level just because, yeah, as Jay said, you're bringing in teams that don't even play footy, really. Like you're got like barbers playing and stuff. Like it's
Longos, clerks.
yeah, like, it's not.
They don't got longos over there, bro.
Yeah, it's not the same. Read me them again.
Okay, so we got Pep ruined the football. Canada will make it out of the round of 16. You chose the expansion ruins, and then you chose El Clasico. So you have FIFA died after 17. You have Pep, and then you have Canada will make it out of the round of 16.
All right. I think 18 was good. Pep kind of ruined it, kind of didn't, kind of elevated it in his own way. Let's go with Canada will make it past the round of 16. This is their best team ever. This is going to be our first World Cup, second World Cup, and we have something to prove this one, especially that it's in North America. I think they make it out of the group, second place. I think they're going to get an easy time of first round, and then I think they get it goes to 32 and then 16, right?
Yeah.
So they have 2 rounds to. Oh shit! I might take that back. No, we'll ride with it. Canada's making it past round 16.
I was hoping
Jeez.
someone would ride on the Canada
We'll ride
wave.
with it.
We're Canadian, man. We got to
Yeah.
show love.
Ride on the wave there. You said FIFA 18 was it's funny. I was going to say FIFA 18 because I was like, FIFA 18 wasn't that bad.
It wasn't
but, like,
terrible.
Yeah, 17.
You still play though,
I still
no?
play it, unfortunately.
Yeah,
It's
Like the new
terrible.
one?
Like, I don't know why.
yeah.
But what changed?
Everything.
Like, it's just boring. Everyone plays the exact same system, like same formation, same tactics, same players. Like, you're literally playing against. It feels like you're playing against a computer every single time, and they just play the same way, and you lose half the time because everyone's just sweaty as shit. Like, it sucks.
Yeah.
But I just still play it for some reason. I don't know.
It's Ultimate Team now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was then too.
Oh yeah, true. It was always
Yeah.
Ultimate Team.
Yeah, it was always Ultimate.
Yeah. But the players got. I don't know. I played not that. FIFA 24.
Yeah. Last year's, 2 years ago.
2 years now.
2 years now.
Yeah, no, it's going.
And it was just like I didn't play Ultimate. I just played like a play now online, and it was just like, okay, let me try out this team. Okay, you're playing Real Madrid.
Every time.
Play Real Madrid. So all I do is play Real Madrid. I'm like, okay, let me just fucking use these guys at this point,
Yeah.
right? And it's like I'm so bad that they're so fast. I can't even use them because they're so fast.
I don't know.
And like the one other team I didn't play besides like Real was I played Man City.
Yeah.
And then the only teams that played. So
compete. Actually, another thing that made it so bad now is like the game used to be like arcadey. Like you could score goals from half. You could take a finesse shot from like the corner line. It's gonna go in. Like there's like you could score like cool goals and stuff. And the dribbles were like a lot faster pace. So you could like now it's like more realistic. So it's like a slower game. You have to like build up. Like yeah, it's more realistic, but is it funner if that's a word?
yeah.
Is that because of Pep?
It's because of Pep. low key, it might be because of Pep. I'm changing my thing to Pep.
It's because of Pep. He ruined FIFA too. Fuck.
Now it did with that. The reason why we decided on the Pep question is because you could say it ruined football, but did it ruin it ruined the excitement of football? Maybe, but did it elevate the game in a sense? Because I'd love to pick your guys' brain on it because people have mixed opinions on that.
Yeah, I feel
because
like we might have different opinions.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think as a coach, he elevates his teams. Like he coaches Man City. They've won like, I don't know, 8 of the last 10 Prem titles. So it leads to winning, but again, you're stripping the game of what it is at heart, individual brilliance, magic, and you have like he's picking players and like putting them in a system where they don't have the freedom to like showcase their game. It's very robotic, system based, like players occupy different quadrants. So in terms of winning games, sure, like it's great, but as a fan like who grew up watching like Ronaldinho, like skills, magic, I feel like that's missing from the game, and he's a catalyst in that because all coaches and teams have tried to copy him because it wins games. So it's a byproduct of that.
Yeah, I'm agreeing, disagreeing. Like Pep elevated the game so much that as you said, every single team kind of tried copying it. Obviously, you can't copy it to his level, but you're going to try to copy it to the best of your ability. But I think he made greater athletes, greater system players, so players could actually play more positions on. Like we have center backs playing left back, CDM. Before they were just one position, center back. Now they could do multiple positions. Like a goalie has to know how to pass nowadays, so they're more skilled just from that. And I think as an overall player, they're better. Yes, there's less skills involved, but their goal scoring abilities top notch, passing abilities more, dribbling maybe not. I think they're smarter now, but the only thing is now people try copying them. Now you have someone you guys won't know, Mikel Arteta on Arsenal. He's trying to elevate his team by doing only set pieces to score goals from set pieces. So corner kicks, free kicks. And it's just now that's ruining football. That's where I draw the line right there at Arteta. And he's a project. He's a what's it called?
The product.
He's a product of Pep Guardiola.
Here's a way to simplify it. Would you prefer to
problem.
watch a chess match
Mhm.
or cinema?
Cinema all the time.
You know how I simplify it? The Dagestanis in the UFC.
Mhm.
That is a great example.
What you just
Yes.
said,
That is a great
way
example.
you guys just literally talked about, like, yeah, it gets you wins. Yeah, it's it's you're winning and the skill is still there, but it takes away from the whole fan experience. That is literally watching Islam Makhachev fight, Chimaev fight. It's like, dude, yeah, sure, man. You laid on top of Drakus for 25 minutes. Congratulations,
Yeah.
hold the UFC belt up. Like, good for you.
Mhm.
That's a great comparison.
That is a very good
No, because
comparison.
when he
I
was
like
saying
that.
that, when
Yeah.
he was saying that, I was like, dude, this is literally Dagestan. Like, literally.
Yeah.
Would you say like they are the best fighter? I guess.
No.
Like, who would you consider? What would you consider? Like, if you were to like rank him, would he be top 10 right now? Any
Like-
of them,
Okay, but when you say
Yeah.
fighter, you'd say like,
all around.
yes, he would be a top 10 fighter. But I think if he were to just stay on his feet,
You get. Smoked.
he'd get smoked. You don't even know what kind of chin those guys have.
I mean, McGregor tried it out, didn't
It
work.
didn't work. And again, you talk about the greatest fighter of all time,
Mhm.
couldn't even stand up beside the guy.
Mhm.
Like, that's how much he ruined. Like, a legendary fight was just Khabib laying on top of McGregor,
Mhm.
and he tapped out.
Yeah. And again, a lot of people will say, like the Dagestanis, they're the goats, right? But it's just, what's your preference?
Yeah.
Do you prefer a chess match? Like, just, brilliance, very like calculated, or do you prefer, magic, the cinema, like a musical performance, like it just
Yeah.
depends what you prefer.
I thought you guys would prefer that style personally because I look at honestly, I look at soccer like the farthest thing from cinema personally because it's like 90 minutes go by and it literally could end 0-0.
Mm-hmm.
And or God forbid 1-0. And I'd sit there and when it's on because I'm there like, damn, like what a shit game. And this is like a Liverpool versus another team in there and like
Yeah, we'll say the
Yeah.
same thing.
yeah.
What a shit game. Yeah.
So is that because it's like coach it's pretty much always been like that, no?
It has. It just, I think we see it more now.
So
Yeah.
my
I haven't
question
watched the game in a while.
yeah, yeah. So my question to that is, isn't it always chess? Hasn't it always been a chess? Because it's not like it's a 5-5 game coming out of the 90th minute.
Yeah, I guess to an extent you could say it's always been chess, but there's been, the magic in between. Like I grew up, the reason I love the game, the way I was exposed to it,
Neymar.
guys like Neymar, Ronaldinho, guys
Love it.
guys doing rainbow flicks over players,
Yes,
step
that was
overs,
sick.
scoring bangers from half.
Yeah.
Watching the cool Nike commercials of these ballers, right? So like that's how I got exposed to loving the game, not from, the technical aspects of, seeing this chess match in front of me. Like I got drawn to the game from the entertainment. And it's dying from the game, but I'm trying to bring it back.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
Slowly.
I'm trying my best.
Yeah.
If it, again, it might not mean me being on the pitch to do it, but maybe in a format like this, where I'm trying to make the game exciting for people like you.
Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm drawn to. I'm drawn to the cinema and I guess the entertainment aspect of it. When you get these big players and I guess now these big players go to like a certain market team and you go and watch these teams and they're great. And that's why I can only name you players from like Real or Barcelona because all the exciting players are there.
And it's the storylines too
Yes.
that were attached to that. That's a big reason I was drawn to the NBA growing up. You had the storylines. You had LeBron versus Kobe. You had the Cavs taking on the Raps and like the whole LeBronto era, like the Celtics versus the Heat. Like you have the storylines that bring the entertainment value to it, and that's what the game needs. Like for the casual viewer, that's something I think the NBA did amazingly, like throughout their history. When they're promoting a game, it's this player versus this player.
Yeah.
Not
Like a Christmas
necessarily,
Day.
not necessarily this team versus this team. because you need the storylines for the casuals. Like, why should I tune into this? What's the drama around it? And I think soccer should do a better job of that. But I think like guys like us, podcasters, commentators, analysts, like do that in a way. You paint the picture, and that's all we need.
I think it's harder for soccer to paint the picture like that. Well, like 1 versus 1 because 11 guys on a field, like it's hard. Like basketball's 5. You're gonna have a star that's gonna carry your team pretty damn hard.
Yeah.
Soccer is tough. Like 11 guys, like sometimes that one guy that you're going there to watch won't even do anything because of the team they're going up against. Like it's hard to like there's storylines, yeah, with Real Madrid and Barcelona. There's one in like pretty much every league, but that's the main one. But it's hard to create a storyline with like one specific person that's not Messi or Ronaldo.
So who do you think's next up to replace those two names?
Who do you think?
Well, right now it's probably Mbappe and Lamine. Can't
Yeah.
think of anyone else.
Mbappe on Madrid and Lamine
Yeah.
Yamal on Barcelona. That's probably the new
Yeah, I
like-
can't think of no one else.
You
Real
think-
Madrid versus Barca battle.
You think Lamine Yamal has come up, was too young, he's getting too much money at this age? Like, do you think he's gonna have a very steep,
Hopefully.
hopefully.
I agree with you.
I
How
hate
you
I
praying
hate-
on a man's downfall?
No, I hope he just becomes average.
Why?
I hate Barca.
Okay, let me ask you this, bro. You're 17. You have 48 million Instagram followers, all the money in the world. You're not gonna pop off?
I might
You
pop,
tell me.
No, 100%. I'll pop off. But I don't know about. Didn't he have like a party with like a bunch of like dwarfs?
yes.
Didn't he do?
Okay, but is that illegal?
Should be.
He
No,
paid them. If he didn't pay them, maybe.
It's
No.
it's grown adults that were commissioned for a service. They're entertainers at a party. It's like hiring a clown or a bouncy castle.
Yeah, I just think that's at like an extreme level. Like if he's already bored of like normal parties and normal women or men,
Yeah, Diddy
Then-
party on the way.
yeah, then like,
Yeah.
bro, you're 17 and you're already getting that creative. Like that's a red flag.
drink.
Yeah,
But guess what? Guess what?
That's a red flag. to
Guess
me.
what? That was like a year ago. About
Yeah,
right now is best player in the world.
yeah. It didn't take away from his skill. I just
There you go. There you go.
Not
that's
yet
it.
though. Not yet though.
He
Not
won't
yet.
get long. He won't have longevity because of it.
But again,
Yeah, like-
you're talking about what ifs.
But what was Messi doing that at that age?
Probably not.
No, because you can't be the greatest athlete of all time or the best soccer player of all time if you're destroying your body at the age of 17.
Okay, wait.
Yeah, what
do you think he was doing?
How do you wait? He doesn't drink.
We
So
don't know
no.
that. We don't know.
No,
that.
he said he doesn't
Oh,
drink.
come on,
come
bro.
on, dude.
Come
I don't
on,
drink
bro.
either.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, like, and
I
I
think-
didn't have a drink before the start of
Yeah.
this episode.
And
like,
we don't have a shot before every episode.
Yeah.
What do you mean he doesn't
No.
drink? What do you
Okay.
think he just
No,
had to?
I see
people
the
over for
POV.
fun?
I see the POV. Obviously, like the optics aren't great.
They're terrible. They're terrible.
But again, bro, at the end of the day, he's a kid.
That's the problem, bro. He has too
How?
much money. He has too much
Well,
money.
okay, you can't control
There should be
money.
a limit to
You can't
his
control money.
mothership.
No, his dad's the same way. He's just as bad.
You can't
Yeah,
control
like
money.
he's
but
the same way. Like he's a party animal type guy.
Okay, so he's surrounded by that. His dad's actually like
yeah. Like
Yeah,
this. The,
But again, like you guys are letting the marketing get to you. Like,
bro.
maybe you're letting it get to you.
I think there's marketing and then like reality.
I don't care what a man does in his personal life.
I care about
But, bro, that's not my business.
No, it's not mine
As
either.
long as he's performing
That's true,
on
that's
the
true.
pitch.
You're right.
Dude, my goat growing up, Neymar.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has this like persona per se, you know, like parties a lot, you know, would leave during the season to party. But bro, when it came to being on the pitch, like he performed.
Yeah, but like Neymar, like he gambled and partied.
Dude, I would too.
Career
yeah,
end-
yeah,
yeah,
but
100%.
Career ended at 29.
But like
No.
midgets?
Yeah.
At the age of 17 is crazy.
Yeah, that's great. But
Bro,
like,
if anything, that's aura.
No.
wait,
No,
okay, hold on.
you
I don't
can't-
know the full
can't.
story. Just clear it up.
I honestly,
I don't know
I
the
don't
full
even know
story.
it fully. I just know
But-
that
There's
there
no
was
aura. No aura.
there was
What?
dwarfs involved,
But
and he had a
like-
party like
Is
with
it?
just them.
Is
No,
it
not
like,
just them.
Oh.
No, it was his birthday party. They were
Oh.
the entertainment.
Oh.
It wasn't just dwarves
Oh,
and
okay,
Vikings.
Okay, but what
okay,
kind of
okay,
entertainment? Like
okay.
adult entertainment or?
No, like the dwarfs were like waiters, like bringing
Yeah, they were like
drinks to the
spinning
people.
fire.
Yeah, like
Oh.
From what we know.
Were they
know.
closed?
I don't-
they
I
had
don't-
Yes,
closed-
they had clothes on.
Oh, okay.
Bro, this guy
Besides
was
one, I think.
17, man.
Yeah, I thought something completely
You
different.
guys are doing too much.
I had like a Diddy party in my head.
No.
Like,
It was closed doors. No one could have their
Yeah,
phone
that's
or
what I'm
anything.
saying.
So
Yeah.
I also saw something. I don't know if it's true. You guys could fact check me here on that. I saw some stuff, and it's obviously social media. You see a lot, and I just kind of seen some things where Yamal was in the presence of like Ronaldo, I believe, before a game, and it was something to do with like his mentality, like not showing like respect and something like that, like
Oh.
not caring.
I
I'm
didn't
not
see
sure
yeah.
if
I think
you
it was
guys.
in it was in a national game. I think it was Portugal versus Spain. Can't remember exactly, but yeah, I think he just walked off the pitch after, didn't even say anything to Ronaldo or something like that. I can't remember exactly though. I do remember it.
Yeah,
He's a little
That I
bratty.
don't-
He's a bratty kid.
So the another thing I have is like if you're going to have a pass the torch moment, I believe everyone always in every sport I can think of always respected the greats above them, and Ronaldo and Messi and it was the greats above Yamal at the time. So
Maybe he's a messy guy.
maybe,
He
but I
is.
believe it's when you're at that level, it's just a respect thing
Yeah,
overall.
100% agree.
And I question not his game, but I question some of his decision he makes and his mentality. So if your mentality's off, I think your performance will eventually be off. So that's all I can say about that.
What are you about to say?
Most of the time, you're right. But there's that outlier where, look at Michael Jordan, one of the best athletes of all time,
For sure.
gambled, quit the game for a season and a half to go gamble, came back
And baseball.
and to play baseball and won 3 chips. He was punching Steve Kerr in training at practice. And you guys talking about mentality. But he delivered on the court.
Yeah. For
Yeah, but
6 years.
he was also training though.
He won 6 times. I don't know if Yamal has that.
Longevity?
Yeah, I don't know. Like
We'll see.
17 years old. Like I just think like it's just crazy.
Okay, what were you doing at 17?
Not that, bro. Like I was not having parties with fucking like as dwarves as entertainment. Like that's crazy. Like that's I don't even think that should be like
Legal.
no, but no, not legal. Like
Oh, okay.
they obviously it's legal. Like they're allowed.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely. Dwarfs and
it's
stuff.
well, if they did what he's saying they did, it's
Wait,
totally
do you guys have something against dwarfs?
no.
No.
I just think that it's I think it,
No,
It's
come on.
unusual. It's
from
unusual.
what I heard of the story, I didn't hear that they were just regular waiters. So I
They
thought
might not have been. No one was on the other phone in the party.
so.
He's on our side.
Yeah, I don't know what happened at this party, but my mind was thinking that it was inappropriate. And to be 17 years old and having elderly people there that are like, he didn't look at them in a respectful way. Let's just put it that way.
He paid them.
No, but
Wait, he didn't look at the dwarfs in a respectful way?
like,
Dude, that's their job.
Okay,
He didn't
but-
just pick them off the street.
Yeah,
Here,
but-
you better do this. Here's money.
No, but I'm saying he looked at them as like an entertainment in a
That's their
negative way.
job,
No, but in a
bro.
negative
No,
way.
he thought he hired like a bunch of dwarf strippers, and that's what I thought.
No, but I think he looked at him in a negative way, in a way of
Like
like,
this would be funny.
this would be funny. I'm laughing at them.
Yeah.
That's
not with
what I'm
them.
saying.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
I 100% agree with that.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like I
Because,
don't
like,
think.
Oh,
He could have hired waiters and maybe one or two ended up being a little person, you
Yeah,
know?
like bro, these waiters he
They're
got,
all.
and they at the entertainment.
Yo, why would he
You're
do
telling me you couldn't find like somebody that could do crazier tricks than them?
You guys
Like,
kill me, man.
no, but like really though, like why did
Dude,
it have
this
to?
is the conversation we're having right now.
I'm just saying.
I
I
don't
don't know.
Like we're
Why?
talking about dwarf morals right now.
I don't know, man. I feel like we should
I
stand up for them.
respect the dwarfs.
Yeah, I feel like
We
we
all
should.
do, but Yamal doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying.
And he plays on Barca. That's why it bothers you because you're scared he's not going to have a
Hey,
long
I'm
lasting
not
career.
scared of anything but snakes. So
Okay. Well,
Oh.
Especially anacondas. Crazy, man.
I personally, I always question when these, especially now, like the timing of things too, right? We have the Epstein files that's just out, and so I always question like, what, like we laugh it off like dwarfs and they're just servers and stuff, but you never know. I'm not saying anything. I'm not questioning
Okay,
anything.
we need to get off this
but-
topic.
Yeah, I thought this was a sports episode.
Well, crazy things happen in the
MTV.
sports world. No, we got to get off that because this is, yeah, it's not good.
Like a crazy turn.
But anyways, but all that aside, I do obviously, in terms of his mindset, I question. I saw that clip, and that's what I wanted to ask you guys about. Was that clip, and it was somewhere when I see guys that are passing the torch, and it was just something about his mindset and stuff. But you compared him to MJ, and I wanted to touch on that. You said, but look at MJ. MJ is one of one. And it's very hard to find or even compare anyone to MJ. So I can't use that as I can't look at that and be like, that's a valid argument because there may never be another MJ in any sport, in any league, in any, where that might be the greatest player he's in the debate of greatest sports athlete of all time. So when it's like, yeah, you're right, I usually agree with you, but look at MJ. It's like, do you have Yamal being anywhere near that, especially in this generation and how different it is growing up and stuff now?
Yeah, I mean, again, it's hard to predict what happens 10, 20 years into the future. Those are big what ifs, but the sample size I have now is what Yamal's done at 16, 17, and now 18. No other footballer has ever done, or very few, maybe like Pele in the 50s and 60s. But besides that, he's the best 16, 17, 18-year-old ever, what he's done.
He's disgusting.
And he's on a GOAT trajectory, per se, based off the information I have now. So that's who I compare it to, in a sense.
I don't think he's the GOAT. I don't think he's going to be the GOAT of his generation.
Really?
What's considered a part of the generation? Is Mbappe a part of that generation?
Yeah.
Not really, honestly.
I wouldn't say so.
Because
I feel like his generation hasn't even come up.
you compare them because Mbappe's a star at Madrid,
Yeah.
Yamal's a star at Barca, but Mbappe is 9 years older than
That's
Yamal.
I was going to say, because at 18, 19, Mbappe won a World Cup. His second World Cup, made a final, scored a hat-trick in that final. Does
Yamal won a Euro at 17.
Yeah, but does Yamal top only what Mbappe did? And that's not even a GOAT status. I don't know if he tops that. That's pretty.
I guess we'll see.
We have to see. We'll see this World Cup, I guess.
But I feel like Yamal's competition hasn't even come up. The kids in his generation, say within 3 years of his,
Yeah, he's
You're
miles
older,
ahead of his age
he's
group.
way miles ahead. They haven't even surfaced yet.
Mhm.
These kids, you don't even know their names yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
he just turned 18.
He has over 100 games for Barca at 18. He won a Euro for Spain at 17
Yeah,
as
that's
one of their
crazy.
best players.
Yeah,
So
that's wild.
he's
He's definitely set up to have.
yeah,
crazy
he's on the
career.
trajectory.
Yeah.
But we got to see what happens. Anything could happen. He could get injured tomorrow, career-ending injury, and he's done.
Yeah.
But I don't think that way. I just think positive.
So what's happening in Champions League right now?
A whole lot of nothing. They just finished the group stage type. It's like a regular league now. They don't do groups anymore. That just ended off. So they had the teams that got eliminated, teams that progressed, and then they just drew for the new matchups.
And you think the Champions League is something that is very valuable in a player's accolades?
100%.
So this because I used to watch soccer. Honestly, I used to. I don't anymore. But Champions League was the shit. It was every Wednesday, after school, fucking race home and watch the game. But now I don't keep up with it. I don't know. From what I've seen, it's way bigger. Or am I off?
No, you're right.
Yeah, no, it definitely has more aura around it than when we were growing up.
Really?
Yeah, it's because Ronaldo had that spell where he won 3 in a row. He became Mr. Champions League and had a lot of aura attached to it. So, I mean, yeah, it's huge. Some people are comparing it to the World Cup.
Bro, I feel they need the Champions
people
League,
do.
bro. You need it. Think NHL, NBA, MLB, NFL, all these leagues. It's the best in one league.
Yeah.
Without Champions League, how do you fucking compare apples to apples?
Yeah, again, people talk about Mbappe, for example. He won that World Cup at 19, but even still, people are like, oh, he's never won the Champions League.
Yeah.
He's
got me.
He was on PSG last year, Mbappe.
2 years ago.
Tried 2 years ago. He tried for so many years for PSG to win. The season he leaves, year after PSG won the Champions League. and like people put that on him, like, oh, this guy's never gonna win a Champions League. So it's a big deal.
For sure.
Yeah,
Who you got this year?
I'm always gonna say Barcelona, but a lot of teams look good. Real Madrid, Bayern Munich look really good. But
Juve's not in it.
Yeah,
They're there, man.
Juve's looking good too.
yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah?
look good too. Yeah.
Who do I have winning it though? I think Bayern Munich. They're the one that you said. They look really good, killing every team.
Who's their guy?
Harry Kane. You guys know
what
Harry
the
Kane?
fuck?
Yeah,
He went there?
Yeah.
I
He's
thought
playing
he was in
unreal,
fucking
Spurs.
yeah.
Tottenham. Yeah.
Tottenham, yeah.
No, he's been
No,
there for like 2 years now.
Yeah, like
yeah.
2-3 years he's been there, and bro, he's lights out. Like scores like 2-3 every game, basically.
There's a lot of I know there's a lot of like underrated players within like teams that you don't really hear about, and like the big names. Like you hear about the obviously, I mean, me not being a big fan, I hear about the struggles of Real Madrid. They have the super team, Vinny, Mbappe,
Yeah.
and the list goes on, but they can't get a Champions League, right? Then you have, obviously Mbappe was with Neymar and on PSG, and they couldn't get it done, and then PSG wins the Champions League, and then you always hear about the big names, and then I know people debate. I forget his name. He's the center back on Liverpool.
Van Dijk.
Or sorry, not the center back on Arsenal. They have him better than
Saliba.
Van Dijk.
Saliba, Gabriel.
I believe it's
Saliba.
Saliba. Yeah. So people have him over Van Dijk, right?
Mhm.
And then you have Van Dijk being this, like when you ask the best center back of all time, it's like, oh, or sorry, not all time, like of now, it's called Van Dijk. When you really watch him and you hear people analyze it, he's just kind of like a stay-at-home defender, doesn't really do much.
Mm-hmm.
So I realized in soccer, it's kind of, you go to a big name team, and that's kind of how I guess it's weird. Like you either end your career there or start your career there.
Yeah.
I notice that's kind of how it works. And then when you really end your career, you go off to like
MLS or Saudi
get paid
Arabia.
a bag somewhere else. But
Yeah.
it's weird how these big like name team works. You get good there, and then they ship you off, and then it's kind of just the only names you hear about. Like I don't hear about these underrated players on like Arsenal or
Yeah, I mean,
stuff like
it
that.
might be because like there's so many teams like
bro.
across different countries, and soccer's very narrative based too. So like the people that appear in the media, that's what you're gonna get pretty much. You're not gonna hear some of the littler guys. And yeah, like different teams have like more pull, like bigger aura. Like you're gonna hear about Barcelona all the time, or Real Madrid, or Man City, or Manchester United. That's just the big names. You're gonna hear about what's going on. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Another reason why these players like leave their big team, like they see that they could get money for him, so they sell him off. I'll give you an example. You're not gonna know this player. Huijsen, Juventus sold him for 15 mil. So he went to Bournemouth. The next year he went for like 50 mil to Real Madrid, and then we replaced him with a guy that we thought would be better than him, and he's not better than him. Like it's all money. Like they want to make money to replace him with someone they think is better, and that guy ends up being better. So it's like a merry-go-round of just transfers.
And if you guys have a bet, hypothetically, for World Cup winner, just so we could always play this back, we need a World Cup winner from you. First, we need a World Cup final, then a World Cup winner. Reality, not your
Not Brazil.
No, I'm gonna speak reality.
not Poland. But so finals and then a World Cup winner, and finals and a World Cup winner.
Go ahead.
Chris,
I think France goes to their third final in a row with Spain. And I think that's tough. I think France wins it. That's what I got.
I got Spain versus Brazil final, and Brazil win their 6th World Cup.
Okay, now for real.
No, that's for real. That's for real.
really?
I
Yeah.
hope not.
You
I
know
would hate
what?
for that to happen.
I'm gonna guarantee it.
Wow,
Yeah,
confident.
I'm guaranteeing it here on the pod. Brazil win the World Cup.
Damn. Now is Neymar in on?
He might be.
Like,
He
what's
might
the
be.
status
It's
with
not
him?
confirmed because he's kind of injured right now. He hasn't been in the team in like a year or so. So it's gonna like come down to the wire if he's in or
Mhm.
not. I'd want him in because he's like,
The
my
guy.
idol and like
Yeah.
the guy, the best player.
guy.
Like he's a locker room guy. The team loves him. He's like, even if he's playing like as a sub, like he brings impact to the team. So I would bring him 100%.
Be interesting.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming on. We're gonna wrap this up now. But for everyone listening, where do they find you? What's your ats so everyone could hit you guys up?
You could find us on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok at the Footy Culture, and you'll see some hot takes, debates, interviews with footballers in Europe, in the MLS, Premier League, and yeah, catch us there.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for coming on. We appreciate it.
Appreciate
Thanks for
you,
having
boys.
us, man.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Let's go.
Break, break.